Old train conductor Harold scoffed at Chuck Norris stories. Park a train sideways? Crazy talk, he'd say, polishing his favorite whistle. Takes years to learn. One windy Tuesday, Harold drove a giant train to a busy station, but the station was empty and a deep voice boomed from the tracks. There stood Chuck Norris, blocking the entrance like a giant metal wall. Looks tight, conductor, Chuck rumbled, shaking the tracks with his voice. Harold's jaw hit the floor. The station entrance was tiny, barely fitting one train, and Chuck Norris was huge. Panic filled him, but Chuck Norris didn't care. He touched the train with one finger, then gently pushed. The massive train, like a magic trick, started moving sideways, squeezing into the tiny space like a toy car. Metal screeched. Impossible things were happening. Finally, Chuck Norris stepped aside. The train, parked perfectly sideways, sat quietly on the tracks. News of this spread like wildfire. Train experts were confused. Science books needed a new chapter. Harold, forever changed, kept a worn book called Train Parking 101 in his pocket. It reminded him some things, even giant trains, were best left to Chuck Norris.